Peace be with you and welcome back to Spiritual Court. If you're new, come on in. If this is your first video, your first Spiritual Court TV marathon, then welcome. If you are a binge watcher of Spiritual Court, I am eternally grateful for the likes, the loves, the hugs, the super chats, the super love. It absolutely never goes unnoticed. I am eternally grateful. So let's dive into this energy, y'all, okay? I'm interested to see what's going to come out. Usually I do like a preliminary, meditative state to try to see what it is that Spirit wants me to say and see. And today I'm just going to wing it. So whatever comes out is what Spirit wants us to know. So we're going to see what's going on here. Shout out to the angels, okay? Bring your spirit team with you. Never leave home without your spirit team, okay? Holy Spirit, what's going on? What is it that you want me to know? Karma, it says. Karma's here. Somebody didn't believe in karma until she showed up. Somebody saying, karma's a bitch. Well, not really. Not exactly. Maybe. Somebody's angels could look like demons to somebody else, depending on what end of the karmic stick you are on, or the sword. Slicing and dicing that karma. That's what I just heard. Here, get you a slice of karma. Watch them all stand in line for a slice of that karmic pie. Somebody stood in line for a slice of that karmic pie. Now they're getting sliced and diced by the devil's punch. It's a lot going on. The devil could be punching these people, back slapping these people, backhanding these people, back slapping. That'll teach them. The devil's out here beating ass, man. To and fro. It's like the devil is saying, don't use my name. They're like, well, what were you thinking? Why did you do that? Why are you in this karmic cycle? The devil made me do it. The devil like, I will backhand you. Do not blame it on me. You got free will. You forfeited your free will because there was something in you that was unwilling to ascend to your highest, best version of yourself. That's usually what leads people to bad decisions, glamour spells and money spells and go to hell. And people try to drag you to hell. You've already walked through hell. So you're just like, no, I'm good. So you decline, okay? Clarify. Oh, somebody don't want this to come out. Well, guess what? It's going to come out. Karma. They're paying for what they've done. Clarify. What's going on, Holy Spirit? What's going on, angels? Spirit realm. What's up, spirits? The Four of Wands and the Tower. Oh, it's a whole community of people. The Four of Wands. These people went from celebrating to now trying to survive a tower. Damn, this was supposed to be a big win for somebody. Smells like somebody wanted to feed off of your energy. Harvest. Four of Wands is like a group, an organization, a coven, a neighborhood, a community. They're all having a tower, all of them. This is current energy. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They're paying for what they did. Whatever they did, it's coming back on that ass. Yeah, the devil's like, don't co-sign me to your bullshit. The devil made us do it. The devil like, that was all you. There's the devil. Look how he's... Look how the devil's showing up. The devil's like, my hands are tied. I can't do nothing for you. I got to surrender you to spiritual court. The devil knows that there's a lot of things that he's above, but there's a lot of things that are above him. And one thing he will not do is go traveling in uncharted territory when the Most High God says, this is my chosen, this is my one. Don't touch them, leave them alone. That's how the devil rolls. So the devil's like, I'm hands off. Don't co-sign me to that. So the devil ran off and left these people in the tower. Clarify, karma. They're paying for what they've done to you. You're high ranked. You're somebody with a very powerful bloodline. You show a lot of compassion and emotion to your bloodline. The Ten of Cups, your ancestors are saying, thank you for the love, the support. You figured something out. Yeah, you processed all of your ancestors' earthly experiences within your bloodline, and somehow you have vindicated them. You set them free. You are the matriarch. You're the chosen one. You were the one that was chosen. Somebody got to do it in the bloodline. Yeah, look, you were born to bring justice. Quite literally. Libran energy. This could be happening currently in Libra season. Okay. 10 of Cups, clarify. Something about October and November. I see the number 10 and 11 there. Okay, Temperance energy. Right around when we start getting real good into Scorpio energy, going into Sagittarius energy, this is when you're going to see most of what has been happening over a long period of time. You're going to notice that it's going to balance out. Temperance energy. You're coming out as an earth angel. So what did these people do, Holy Spirit? What did they do? They attacked you. They tried to come up against your bloodline. Somebody tried to devour your lineage. 7 of Wands. The ancestors showed up. I feel like they woke up something ancient and they weren't ready for it. Somebody's getting an ancient ass whipping. This has been long overdue since lifetimes. What's the 7 of Wands, ancestors? What's going on here? Woo, child. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. These people fell from grace. They tried to shut you up, stop you from telling the truth. The Ace of Swords is about truth. The sword is like mental, speaking. Queen of Swords energy. They tried to stop you from telling the truth. Okay? What happened? What did they do, Holy Spirit? What happened? The Page of Swords. They were monitoring you. They were monitoring your spiritual gift. So they tried to block your intuition, stop you from seeing the truth. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Stop you from seeing the truth. Because you know if you see the truth and you speak the truth, you move in the truth. Somebody tried to disconnect you from source. Who the hell are these raggedy devils? And the devil was like, don't associate my name with these people. I'm not backing them. I didn't co-sign to the bullshit. I told them not to do it. They did this on their own free will. It's a community of people. The Page of Swords, they had like some type of monitoring spirit or something like that. Page of Swords, it's like they wanted you only to see certain things. So this could have been like blindsiding you, or I just heard trying to dot your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. So somebody could have tried to blind you by way of truth. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing the eye of Horus, okay? I'm seeing the Ankh. I'm seeing the evil eye. You're protected. Your eyes are protected. And somebody tried to like put a monitoring spirit in your soul or something like that to watch your gift. Ace of Pentacles. What the hell is going on? Ace of Swords wanted to come up in the reverse, and it did. So they could have been projecting lies onto you so that you don't get spiritual downloads from source or your higher self. Or what is this? What did they do? What exactly did they did? Magic. This is a community. This is a community. The Magician and the Page of Cups. They tried to block your intuition and your dream state. Somebody didn't want you to have dreams. Or if you were having dreams and you're like, wait a minute, I know I had a dream. Somebody was doing this to try to wipe your memory. Okay? This sounds like somebody's been doing this for a while with the Page of Cups and the Magician. Doing magic over your gifts. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Show us these people. The Hangman definitely tried to sacrifice you. This could be a family too. What is this? Clarify the Four of Wands. The Hierophant. Somebody was doing this to you and your union. Okay? So the Four of Wands represents a union. The Hierophant, a high level commitment. Somebody was trying to stop you from seeing the truth that something was your Four of Wands, that something is a high level commitment. It's a community of people. Where are these people at? What's going on with these people? Give us energy. Four of Swords in the reverse. They're all sick. Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this could be terminal illnesses. It's all spell work. And they're calling on the devil. And the devil's like, don't associate me with these people. The devil's like, I get called into spiritual court a little too much. And this is on them. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. It's something about a commitment they didn't want you to see. They didn't want you to tap into your power. Somebody didn't want you to know that you were the Hierophant. You outranked these people. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to know, didn't want you to see the truth. So this was like confidence work to block your confidence. Ace of Pentacles, almost like making you appear to be somebody that did not have a gift. You're coming out as the star. The Two of Pentacles, and you have a natural ability to think your way through things and balance things out. Somebody didn't want you to know this. It's like trying to like remote view in your consciousness or speak things or program you with the Ace of Swords so that you only see things that aren't real. This was to affect your confidence or your connection with Source. Wow. Karma, they're paying for what they've done. Show me these raggedy bastards. What the heck is going on? Knight of Cups. Now they want to come in and be friends? Everybody's over here is sick. The Four of Swords in the reverse. These people are sick. Clarify the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Cups. What's going on there? The Eight of Wands. Oh, no, honey. There's some type of communication coming through. Somebody could be getting news about their health. Somebody could be going to the doctor with the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Wands. Clarify communication about their health. Who are these people in the Four of Swords in the reverse? The Moon. They're hiding the fact that they're sick. Somebody's hiding the fact that they are... I just heard fighting for their life. Damn. Well, what the hell is going on? The Moon. I just heard it's a bartering system. A bartering system. Somebody's trying to negotiate with the devil. Clarify the devil and the Four of Swords with the Moon. And they're hiding this. Oh no, the divine is here. Somebody is like 1 foot in the grave, quite literally. Could be a couple of people. Could be a whole group of people. For some of you, it's a fallen twin. Somebody that was supposed to have a high level commitment with you. This person could be hiding the fact that they're getting bad news about their health. You got the Ace of Cups. Divine is here. Divine intervention is here. Something is meant to happen right now. So this karma has to be redirected. Whatever was being projected onto you to disconnect you from source, the universe is like, not right now. You know how somebody keeps bugging you, like, not right now. Damn. The universe is like, this is the wrong time to be playing around. Even the devil is saying this is non-negotiable. The Ace of Cups is here. This is the creator that created it all. Above it all. Like, how you calling on the devil? What's the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Moon? Clarify. Somebody got something. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's paying for something that they did to you. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. Something is not, like, they can't recover. This could be something they can't get rid of. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Whoa. What happened here? Who is this person? Who is this person? Three of Cups. Somebody could have caught something from like a third party situation. This person could have like a sex addiction. Maybe that's what the devil is. The Three of Cups. Somebody like third party, fourth party situations. Clarify this person. They're hiding the fact that they're sick. What happened? They're paying for what they did to you. You're coming up as a Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups, Hierophant, Four of Wands, the Star. Oh, whoa, yeah. Somebody was trying to, and it's like somebody was trying to spin the block to come back and infect you. Bitch, I know you lied. Oh, no, honey. It's like somebody was trying to come back and give it to you. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you rejected this person, so this is an ex-lover? Show me this coven. Is this person a part of a coven? The Lovers, yeah. Somebody got a whole bunch of, listen, this is a nasty, dirty-ass coven. I just heard pornographic sex cult. So they some freaky deeks. They conjure up demons and let somebody get possessed with the demon. And then it's men that sleep with these women and women that sleep with men that have demons. Like, this is what I'm saying. Straight up and down. The Lovers, they all sleep together. So everybody in this coven could be sick. All of them. Switch hitting. Okay, I just heard this is a form of their magic, sex magic, how they manifest. Oh, this is real dark. Clarify what's going on here, Holy Spirit. The Three of Swords. There's somebody that you walked away from. This person tried to sacrifice you. This person tried to initiate you. Clarify? Yeah, this old weird ass. This is somebody that tried to initiate you into some type of group, okay? Whatever this is, they're all freaky deeks. They're switch hitters. They all sleep with each other, and this is how they move around. And somebody tried to initiate you energetically. That's what I'm seeing. To bind you to these people, to tie you to these people. The Eight of Pentacles, they were working their ass off too. Toil and labor. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify Eight of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was working hard for you not to see what they were doing. So if this was a lover of yours, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. So y'all broke up. There was a breakup. Here you are sitting here, cup just overflowing, optimum health, and every single last one of these people got something. Show me these people. How many people got something in this group? Child, too many to count. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. I can't make it up. How many people in this group? They all sleep with each other. This is like witches and warlocks that sleep with each other. Wow. Like this is how they do their spell work. It's like a big sexual magic orgy. What the hell? The Five of Cups. This came up in the reverse. Somebody could have already passed away. What the hell? So there could have been 6 people, including yourself. But when you walked away, there were 5 people. There could be 3 men, 3 women. What's this sex code? Check this sex code. What the hell they got going on? Yeah, there was up to 10 people. 5 of these people could have already like went down for the count, or they gonna be done. Because the 5 came up, clarifying the number 5 and 10 of Wands. They're stressed out, weighed down, and they did spell work over you. Clarify karma. They tried to initiate you into something. Or if one of these people was like your lover, they did some work to like bind you in spirit to these people. But you're the Hierophant, the star. You can't be a part of no shit like this. These people got demons tied to them. Sex demons. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the magic. Show us what happened. Strength. They needed your power. So you were like the offering amongst this group. So they needed you. Somebody specifically chose you for your power so that you could keep them all like kind of charged up. Because you have a lot of light around you. Ace of Cups is like overflow from the divine. You flow. Even if you're not a water sign, you're flowing like water. You could be a fire sign flowing like this. Earth sign, air sign, whatever. But you're embodying a very overflow. Like people don't know the Ace of Cups never is exhausted. It just constantly, it's eternal overflow. So I feel like that's what these people saw. It was 1808 on the timer. There's the number 8. Oh yeah, this shit backfired. Spent the block. Something spent the block real quick. They wanted your power. So now that you've removed yourself, these people could have tried to bind you to keep you there. Yeah. Because now, 9 of Cups, you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Some of these people were in this karma. They're paying for what they've done to you. Yeah, you woke up. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was trying to block you from seeing the truth. Block you. That's all I can say. Block your dream state. Block you from seeing the truth. They were doing magic. It was a lot of people in your energy. It's almost like energetic rape. Trigger warning, okay? Hopefully everybody is healed enough and mentally strong that you can sit through a reading like this. You know, peace be with you, peace be still. But this is like rape. It's like people coming for you in the spirit. You could have felt like a lot of people were trying to be in your sexual energy around your erogenous zone. And then you woke up. Look at the sun energy. The sun is like having an epiphany. Like, oh, damn, wait a minute. There's a lot of people that were in your energy, at least 10 people. Could have been 5 women, 5 men. But then now I see there's like 6. So people could be falling off. Clarify these other people in this group. Yeah, they all under judgment. Some of these people are like, somebody could have passed away already. Judgment. Clarify this magic that they did. I feel like they also did some type of death magic when they realized you were going to leave. The 2 of Swords. Yep. Confusion spell. These people never wanted you to wake up to your power. Honestly, you outrank all these people. All you had to do was make a call to judgment. Look at the Ace of Wands and judgment. All you had to do was call for judgment, and that was it. And they just did not want you to see that you had this kind of power. Even when you didn't realize it, things were always going in your favor. Look. That's crazy. The Emperor. Divine masculine energy. Clarify. This could have been your fallen twin, child. The High Priestess and the Emperor. You're some type of spiritual leader. This could have been a fallen twin, fallen lover. This person brought you into some type of sex cult, sex family. It's like they're all warlocks and their women are all witches. It's a whole group of these people sick. Four of Swords in the reverse, and they're trying to hide it. Like, I don't know if they don't want you to call down judgment, but judgment has already been called down on these people because your Ace of Cups is here. I just love Source. The way you dodge bullets. Whatever the hell they got, you don't have it. You're healthy. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups. Overflow. Lord have mercy. It's like sex and magic. It's like weird energy. Possessed with demons. That's what I just heard. So they like to conjure demons, get possessed with them, and then have sex together. Whoa. And I feel like they came for you in the astral realm. Let me see this energy. Why am I seeing this, Spirit? Show me this. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? The astral realm. You came in the astral realm to the High Priestess. Somebody took something that belonged to you. Okay, show me. Tell me more. Thank you, angels. Tell me more. What happened? Somebody took your toothbrush. And somebody took a pumice stone. So if you have a pumice stone in the bathroom, somebody's taken like little items that you use on your body. Somebody could have also stolen a hat or something like that, or something got misplaced. So this lover, yeah, this person's intentions was to offer you up to this group, the Magician. This person took items from you. Somebody could have also like stole something that you wore that had big energy on it. You know, like shoes that you walked in all the time that came up missing. Underwear that you're like, where the hell are my underwear? You know, it's like somebody had a whole bunch of energy. Damn, this person is crazy. Now this person is sick. They're hiding the fact that they're sick and they're getting bad news about their health. Show me this person. Show me this group. Who are these people? Clarify these people. Why are they under severe judgment? Because divine is here. The Ace of Wands. Some of these people are like preparing to like check out. Divine is here. Nine of Cups. You could have prayed about this. You could have asked for divine intervention. Like, what is this energy? They were definitely feeding off of your energy. The Star in the reverse. They wanted to drain you of your gifts, of your light, of your sexual energy. Look at the Ten of Pentacles. Look at how abundant you come up. You are the star in the upright. Clarify. Show me these people right now. What's going on? The Knight of Wands. This person is a hoe. We know you a hoe. You having like 5, 6, 7 partners after every show. You just sleeping with everybody. The Knight of Wands. So this was your lover. Clarify this person. Yeah, this person, look, a fool with a wandering eye. So this person, a warlock, the Knight of Wands and the Fool, did something foolish. Took items from you, then did spell work over you. You're the Queen of Cups. It's because of your abundance. So this person may have seen you manifest, or maybe like, it could be anything. Let's just say you wanted a job and you get it. Somebody was watching you as a manifester and was like, I want that. I'm taking that back to the group. They initiated you in some type of group, tried to bind you by soul contract. Clarify this Knight of Wands and this Fool. Child, a whole Emperor in the reverse. A King of Cups in the reverse. Lord have mercy. There's some dark warlock that was having sex with a lot of people. The Fool and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's always on the hunt. Always looking for new ass. Always looking for new ass, man. Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. Ooh, this is a bullshitter. This is a manipulator. Non-committal. Non-committal, King of Cups in the reverse. Clarify this person. Is this the person that's sick? Look, he's still coming up as the Knight of Wands. Another Knight of Wands. Clarify what happened. This is somebody that's very attractive. Temperance energy. Could be a Sagittarius. Clarify. Strength. Or a Leo. This person sleeps with people just to get power. That's their main focus. 9 of Swords. This person is having a breakdown. 9 of Swords. Because something is not working anymore. Clarify, the Fool could also represent they tried to take your star. Maybe that's why the star came up in the reverse. Yeah. This masculine that you were in a relationship with tried to destiny swap with you. But they initiated you into some type of group. And everybody was supposed to feed off of you, drain your soul. Drain your light to where you had nothing left. That was the goal. And keep you in the dark. In the meantime, the 2 of Swords was in the reverse though. So that never happened. And even if you were confused, you came up out of it. You still continue to move forward with the Chariot. Whoa. Clarify this sex code. The 3 of Swords. You broke up with this person or you left. The Chariot and the 3 of Swords is like your intuition was telling you something was off. Clarify this person. Yeah, they were collaborating with somebody. 3 of Pentacles. Clarify karma. They're paying for what they've done to you. You see the truth. This person tried to do something to block your intuition. They also could have stole like hair or something like that. Something around your crown. That shit wore off. Somebody wanted your mind to be bound. 9 of Swords. Now they're in the 9 of Swords. Show me this. Show me the people in this group. 9 of Swords. Show me the people in this coven, this group. They all stressed out. Damn, they stressed out. Ooh, this is a whole group, a whole coven. Look, I can't make it up. And it's all because of this King of Wands, Knight of Wands. This is the one that brought you in the group. The 4 of Wands is an organization. What they all did together, they now got to suffer in silence together. The 10 of Wands, they are stressed out. And the 8 of Swords, they are in spiritual jail. Show me this weird-ass coven. You weird-ass people. The 2 of Pentacles, they're just trying to keep it together. 2 of Pentacles, somebody's trying to balance this out. Whoa. They're all walking away. The 8 of Cups, yeah, they don't have no reason. Somebody's like, we need to walk away from this. Show me y'all all came for somebody in the spirit, sexually. Show me this energy. The 2 of Wands, yeah, they all wanted to feed off of your destiny. The 2 of Wands is your path, your journey, your destination, your accomplishments, your achievements, your soul's mission. They all wanted you to drag them like down this road with you. Like a ball and mother freaking chain. I know you bitches are lame. I can't stand people like this. They disgust me. I'm just going to be honest. It's because you got this Ace of Cups abundant energy. So clarify this weak ass coven. They're all bound. 10 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles here. Clarify. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? 10 of Wands. 8 of Swords. Justice. Somebody's watching you get justice. 7 of Pentacles. You got good karma. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Who's this Capricorn? Somebody was obsessed with you. Obsessed with you. 6 of Cups. It's somebody that you left in the past. Okay. And the 5 of Pentacles. You left this person out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. You were nice to this person. The Devil. They became obsessed with your good karma. Justice is in the upright. The Queen of Coins and the 6 of Cups. They did this in the past. Something could have been like 6 years ago. This person's in poverty now though. 5 of Coins. Show me this coven. And they're all sick. Somebody got something that they can't get rid of. The 7 of Cups, which is illusions and delusions. Like literally, y'all, the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups and the Devil. Somebody's ass is going through mental torment. All of them are. They're being tortured. You know why? Because they tortured you. They did. I ain't gonna even lie. Collective, whoever you are, they tortured you. Mentally. They sent you suicide magic, stress, trying to block your Ace of Swords so you could never figure out who you were and that you're more powerful than these people. So the goal was to just keep you in the dark about your power. That was all their work was based on, long enough that they could feed off of your energy and get some of your wheel of fortune with the 2 of Wands. They tried to cross your roads up. They tried to hex you. They're like, stay right here. We're going to put you in a box. And then while you're in this box, we're going to feed off of you. And they absolutely did. The devil and the 9 of doggone swords. Child. Woo. You bitches are so done. I've been getting some of the most intense spiritual court cases. You bitches are so done. There's like 6 people left. They so done. They're so done. Now there's 3. There could have been up to 10 people. People started falling off. 8 of cups, walking away. 8 of swords. 10 of wands, stressed out. Conjured up shit you don't even know how to pronounce. Conjured up shit you don't even know which realm and dimension it goes in. You need to know your rank. You need to know your place. And in order to know your rank, you got to go within and talk to source. But no, you outsourced. You tried to initiate somebody against their own free will into your raggedy, pissy ass. Everybody's poom poom is funky. Everybody's D is sweating bullets, okay? This shit is nasty. You bitches got something you can't get rid of, and all of y'all was screwing each other. Nasty. Just nasty, parasitically. And you thought you were going to drink from the Queen of Cups. You were going to drain the Queen of Cups, Queen of Coins, of her abundance. Woo! Somebody was like, jackpot. Somebody was like, oh, it'll be 8 years, 9 years before she figured this out. Woo! I just heard 8, 9 years, 10 years came too soon. Damn! Damn! When time is an illusion. You know, when they're doing this spell work, they think 10 years, oh, that seems like a long time. Baby, the 9, 10 years has come and gone, and now they're in the 10 of wands. Ooh, that's the only 10 you're going to get. That 10 is going to get you in to the 8 of swords and spiritual court, spiritual jail, the world. This shit is done. You can hang it up, pack it up. My left ear is ringing. Somebody pissed off. We don't give a fudge. Clarify what's going on. Hang it up, pack it up. It's a wrap. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have attacked your union. Somebody could have attacked your unions, your abundance. Somebody's goal was to drain you dry, leaving no crumbs. You know how they say, oh, she ate. Yeah, okay, that ass is 8. That ass is 8 up. Ain't no crumbs on the table. The 9 of coins, okay? This could have been a friend of yours that was sneak attacking you. There's a whole bunch of people here. There's too many people. Okay? They're coming up as somebody that you were acquainted with the 9 of Pentacles and the reverse. Clarify. There's other people here. 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Somebody is so crazy. This person is crazy. They were paying for a lot of spell work. Not only do you have a whole coven, sex coven, there's somebody on the outside of you, Queen of Cups. I don't even know who this person is. Yet another diabolical ass person that was paying a practitioner to take you out. Close this door, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Let me just protect my energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please close these doors. Any evil eye spirits, you need to return back to your dimension. Get your punk ass up out of here. That's how I talk to them. When they show up, the monitor spirits, I'm like, what are you doing here? And they feel compelled to snitch. Well, he said and she said, tell me what happened. What's going on? They doing spell work and they want to kill you. Tell me more. They just get to snitching. The poor little monitoring spirits are saying that this job doesn't pay enough at the cost of their soul. They don't want to be demons no more. I don't want to be a devil no more. I think I found a God I can live my life for. I don't want to be a devil no more. The demons are crying. We don't want to be demons no more. We think we found someone we can live our lives for. Why y'all singing like that now? Because you in spiritual jail? Oh, little poo-poo. You should have just rushed around and hugged yourself instead of running to the graveyard. It would have been cheaper. Maybe you wouldn't have lost your soul. It would have been cheaper to keep her and to mind your business. Yeah, this is a long time coming. It's over, whatever it is. So this is the message. Take it as it resonates. I'll be back with more readings. And thank you for being a part of the Spiritual Court Marathon. Now, these readings could premiere all at the same time. By way of the title, you're going to have to pick and choose your poison. And decide which one you want to watch first, okay? That is totally up to you. Or they could be just coming on back to back. It just kind of depends on the way the energy is flowing on YouTube and how they allow the videos to premiere, okay? So I love you, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I celebrate you, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.